Hi, everybody. Today's words to live by are: the more you see yourself as what you'd like to become and act as if what you want is already there, the more you'll activate those dormant forces that will collaborate to transform your dream into your reality. And those words are from Dr. Wayne Dyer. He was a mentor of mine and somebody who I studied passionately for many years. I've read most of his books. I've listened to hundreds of his talks and speeches, and I just really like how he put these words together in this particular order. And I think what it really speaks of to me is asking the question, what if your future self isn't out there waiting to be discovered? What if it's already inside you, waiting to be claimed? And those are those dormant forces that I think he's referring to, is like, you've got this future self and it's waiting to come out. It's not something you have to grab externally. It's something that you have to have intention, you have to pull intention towards, and then let the energies help you flow in that particular direction, right? So it's almost the power of acting as if, and it's not in a way that pretends, but it's more about living in alignment. And so it's sort of like becoming the person you're called to be before the world actually hands you proof of that. So I think that's another wrinkle or another way to look at it. And I think, like, for me, and just from experience, I've found this to be true. It really centers on visualization, and that's something I learned very early on competing in tennis, where you step up to the line to get ready to serve, and the most important thing you can do is picture yourself hitting a great serve in the exact spot you want to hit it before you even toss the ball up. And so it's a visualization, and you haven't done the thing yet, but you're picturing yourself doing the thing. And then more often than not, the clearer picture you have, you're very likely to do that exact thing, such as it is with life and with career and doing the job you want to do and making the type of living that you want to make. And everything sort of starts with that vision, and then activating the forces that none of us can see, but we can all feel once they are activated. And so there's a little bit of a spiritual component here, which I like. And I think there's a little bit of faith and belief in the fact that what you can envision can become a reality, and you don't have to do it all by yourself. Now you have the tools and you have the necessary goods inside of you. And so it's waiting to come out. It's not something you have to go and grab necessarily from the future. It's something that is waiting to be claimed. So I hope this beautiful quote by Dr. Dyer helps somebody. It certainly has for me, and it's crystallized a lot of things from past experiences that I've gone through, where I've sort of looked back and wondered, like, how did I do that? And what I realized is it was because I envisioned it, and then I had a whole lot of help and a whole lot of energy and forces that were collaborating with me, unbeknownst to me, from a conscious level. So please like or subscribe this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all again very soon.